My grilled lemongrass chicken is one of my most popular recipes. So I wanted to take that and make it a little more fun and even more approachable. So today we're making lemongrass chicken wings in the air fryer. These wings are so easy to make, they're packed with flavor, and it's just the perfect little appetizer for any occasion. Whether that's an upcoming game day or just a busy weeknight, just make sure you make enough because everyone is going to want seconds or thirds. So do me a favor and make sure you like, comment, share, and save this video. Alright y'all, remember to wash your hands. Now the first thing we'll do is marinate our chicken wings. So to a gallon Ziploc bag, we'll add in about 2 pounds of chicken wings. Then I have a small shallot and we'll just grate that down really fine. Now the shallot is going to add some flavor, but the enzymes in the shallot will also help break down some of the muscle fibers, giving us a really juicy and tender chicken wing. Then I have some green onions that we'll finely chop up. We'll separate the white parts from the greens and we'll add about 2 stalks worth of the whites into the marinade. And for the tops of the green onions, we'll save that to use as a garnish later. Next, we'll add in 2 tablespoons of minced lemongrass, and I personally like processing my lemongrass in bulk and then storing in the freezer, so I always have it handy. To that, we'll add in a tablespoon of minced garlic. Now this oyster sauce in a squeeze bottle is an absolute game changer. So we'll add in 2 tablespoons of that, as well as 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Then I have some dark soy sauce, which is mainly used for the color, so we'll only add in a tablespoon. Then to balance out our marinade, I'm gonna add in 4 tablespoons of sweetener, and I'm just using honey, but you can use whatever fits your taste and preferences. Add in a pinch of white pepper and a splash of oil, and we'll give that a good mix. Make sure that all the ingredients are distributed and the wings are evenly coated. Now I'm making these wings the day before, and for the best results, I'm gonna let them vibe out in the fridge overnight to really allow those flavors to penetrate deep into the wings. If you're shorter on time though, a minimum of 2 hours does the trick as well. And if you like this recipe and you want to learn how to make more of your favorite Vietnamese and Asian dishes, make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications to stay up to date on all my latest posts. Now it's the next day, and you're just gonna have to trust me when I say that it is, and all we have to do is to air fry our wings. So first, we'll spray a little bit of oil onto our air fryer basket to prevent the wings from sticking. Then we'll get the wings onto the basket in an even layer, making sure to not overcrowd the pan. This is going in my air fryer at 375 degrees for about 10 minutes, and then we'll flip them and cook them through. Just keep in mind though, every air fryer is a little bit different, so you'll want to make sure that you adjust accordingly. And with this marinade, because of the higher sugar content, we don't want the wings to burn before they cook through, so you may need to lower the temperature as well. Now after 10 minutes, we'll flip the wings and we'll get them back into the air fryer and cook them for another 6 to 8 minutes, or until the wings reach a minimum safe internal temp of 165. But for wings, I like them a bit closer to 170 to 175, and my personal recommendation is to check on the wings every couple of minutes just to make sure. Now once the wings are cooked through, it's time to plate. You can serve this up with rice to make it a complete meal, but we'll just plate it up like an appetizer. So to our serving plate, we'll add some lettuce, and this is completely optional. Then we'll add our wings right on top. Garnish the wings simply with some of our green onions, and just like that, you've made an incredible air fryer lemongrass chicken wing at home. As always, the recipe and measurements are on my blog at feedthepudge.com. And if you've made it this far, let me know in the comment section, what's your favorite thing to make in the air fryer? Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy.